Welcome to our video series about the neck. I'll be starting off with some basic stretching. We'll be stretching the upper traps and the scalenes, common areas that are affected in neck pain. Again, only do these exercises as prescribed by us. But the idea behind these exercises is to slowly bring your neck over, ear to shoulder, at least a 15-second hold. 30 seconds more preferable to feel that relax. Get to a point where it's tight, and then after a little while, it's just going to feel like it melts away. That's what you're looking at. You want to have pain only be mild, and it should only be on the opposite side. If I'm stretching to the left and I have pain on the left, you want to avoid that. That could be a sign of a compression, and there's no therapeutic benefit of stretching and having pain on the same side and having a compression. So again, grab your head, feel a light stretch on the opposite side, hold 15 to 30 seconds and feel it relax. The key to this stretch is getting all parts of the scalene muscles, so you need to adjust your motion. You can do it with your chin down and chin up, so you can start chin down like this, bring your head on over, or if you do it like this. Again, 15 to 30 second holds. You could also start with rotation, so you could rotate, you could have your chin down and you can pull. But again, the premise is pulling your ear to your shoulder and holding. So by altering the direction you look and the direction that your head's forward or back, you can really customize this to get the stretch that works for you. These next exercises we're going to be demonstrating are stretches for the rhomboids, the middle trap through here, and some through your pectorals as well. People complain about mid-back pain fairly often, and they do not know a proper stretch for that. It's a tough one to find, but this is it. My favorite thing to do here is to just use a doorway. You grab your doorway. As you lean back, you feel your shoulder blades separate from your spine and come outward a little bit. And you start to get the stretch there. While still leaning back, you turn towards the arm that you're stretching, and that's going to intensify it. So while still leaning back, you turn towards your arm, feel a stretch through there. Now varying your hand position, up high or down low, you can have a totally different feel and work a little different part of the muscle. Again, as you lean back, you feel the stretch. Keeping that lean, you turn towards it. As you alter your position a little bit, you're going to find what works best for you. 15-second holds at minimum, 30 seconds more is better. Feel the muscle relax as you hold it, and that's your goal. That's for the rhomboids and middle trap. Pectoral stretch, very simple. Coming through the door here. Varying your arm position is going to matter a lot. You stretch with your arms up or your arms down, you're going to feel a very different area. And the idea is to stretch through here. You're going to want to do both. You could do one arm at a time if you want to just concentrate on one side. For that, you just work on turning away. You know, get your stretch. Turn away a little bit to add a little more effect. Next exercise I'm going to show you is a suboccipital release. You're going to be using these for migraines and for headaches, sometimes some jaw pain. Again, only use these as prescribed. But the idea is a gentle pressure held in one spot for 15 to 30 seconds that promotes relaxation. It may be a little bit painful to start, but you should feel that relax. If the pain increases, then you're not doing them correctly, or maybe they're just not indicated for you. So you want to be right here. You'll feel the skull. And underneath the skull, you're going to feel the fleshy portion. That's where you want to be pressing. Press and hold. Try a few different positions. Feel it relax. Today we'll be talking about the tennis ball deep friction massage that works all the way up from your neck down your low back. Very simple. 2 tennis balls in a pillowcase or a sock tied together. They should be fairly tight. The ball should have some motion. And you want to be about, at most, be able to get your thumb through there. The idea is that your spine is going to fit right in the middle, through here. So, you're going to turn around. Once you have this set up, put the tennis balls where you want, and all you're doing is pressing those tennis balls in your back, leaning into them, doing a little bit of some circular motions, pressing and holding up or down. But it's a fantastic way of getting a deep massage that you control for absolutely no money. This next exercise I'm going to show you is how to work out those painful knots in your upper traps. Something like this with a little hook, a cane, an umbrella, is perfect for working out those knots. The general gist of things is that you're going to use the weight of your arms and the trigger point that's here. Find where you're sore. Just let it relax. Put pressure on those muscle knots so that you can feel it, but it doesn't make them tense up. After a little while of holding, you should feel them relax. If they're not relaxing, you need to lighten up your pressure a little bit. You can even work on getting a little lower by angling your cane up like this. And again, enough pressure that you feel it, but the muscle can still relax. You must always feel the muscle relax after holding 15 to 30 seconds to get a therapeutic effect.